up against Lombardi.
Yo, what's good, y'all?
In the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good
Let's
one
get
in
it.
store, as it'll be the Dreadnoughts of Paris taking on the Green Bay Packers. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. And they'll send the tight end in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. That's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
That's a good start to the ball game. Maybe a little bit of a tone setter offensively. They come out throwing right away, and it's an early completion and a quick first down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll set up a throw. So that's complete to Sanders. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down. Back to throw again. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2. Again, he'll drop to throw. We're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle.
Intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Let's go now.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. Said and done. It's a 58-yard punt, and it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Right back to him for 10 more and a first. the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And this one is incomplete.
I know.
The Packers at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
And that's caught inside the 30. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 35. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Out quickly here to Smith and Jigba. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that will bring up second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And the Packers are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. From the 2, here's first and goal. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Packers are on the board first here this afternoon. Done good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. So done now following the score. Back out to send this away. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Gonna run again here with Pollard. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage, because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 31. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Tackle made by Tyree Wilson. Here's 2nd and 10. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 23. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. Give him the third down conversion. 5 yards on the play. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Garrett Williams. Down the numbers. There he goes. And into the end zone.
It's tough.
Pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Now, Charles, as a defender yourself who made a few of those plays back in your day, I know you know there's no better feeling than a pick 6 for a defender.
And the big thing is when you take it and you realize you're out there and you've got a great chance to score, not to get overexcited and have one of the yard lines trip you up, or the turf monster, as we used to call it, knock you down before you get to the end zone. That didn't happen on that play. He carried it home.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw. It's knocked away and incomplete. Well, that's a perfect example of how he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's game. He is just all around the football right now, isn't he?
That he is, and it's funny because I talked with the coaching staff about drills that they do in practice, and one of them is called matching hands. And as soon as that hand is launched by the quarterback, you throw up the opposite hand and match that hand with the QB, and oftentimes you're able to knock it away, as we just saw there.
Pollard will take it up the gut, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
This offense on third down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Done good with the extra point, and it's now 21-0. Here's Dunn now. Following the made field goal, he'll kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here, because now you're down 3. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Isaiah Rodgers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. For Kidder here, it's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about 4. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll look to throw now on first down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. They'll go for a gain of 7, and it's second down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will get this.
What up, Bat? Huh?
Touchdown, Green Bay. A great effort there. His third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers continue to pull away here in this first half.
What's up, son? Where your jacket?
Done good with the extra point. And that makes the score 28-0.
My 63 now.
He's done now as he'll run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit, the clock. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Garrett Williams. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Xavier McKinney. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Man over the middle, and it's complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll look to throw here on first down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 3rd and 2.
What do you mean? Yeah, he ain't bringing.
They'll look to throw again.
I don't know.
Intercepted for the 4th time today. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? Now, this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And the bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible. But this possession is an empty one.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
18 on the play. First down.
Come 19, come 19.
Back to throw now on first down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. He seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Garrett Williams. And the Packers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. 78 yards. And the Packers open the lead up to 34-0. Done good with the extra point. And that makes this 35-0 now. So done now following the score. Back out to send this away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line.
I can't get nothing going.
At the 23. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the return will stop right around the 25. Now a play fake here on first down. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. On now is the Packers punter. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And that will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Buying time to his left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding.
Today just not my day for Madden, I'll tell you that.
Looking to throw. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. Touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Dreadnoughts are able to claw one back. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And he converts, and it cuts the lead to 35-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to air one out. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
I just don't know who he threw that to.
One of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter.
Throwing on first down, but this this one winds up to be incomplete.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit after they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the
Sky.
year. And the Packers are
Wait
able to
on.
extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Done good with the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Here's Dunn now. Following the made field goal, he'll kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
There he goes, left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Motion man left is Kirk.
They'll look to throw here.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. But he's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 20-yard line. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Tony Pollard taking it in from the 20.
And the Dreadnoughts get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
But not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They could definitely score on this drive, maybe.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going.
49 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Xavier McKinney.
And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
Come on.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
65.
Pollard will take it in. Touchdown.
down.
Carlson now to add the extra point.
Carlson on for the point after.
And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
Makes the score Packers 42. Dreadnought 21.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think they might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he trotted out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let him go out there with a little bit more confidence.
Touchdown, Packers! A big play there. 70 yards. And the Packers up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. Done good with the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Here's Dunn now as he'll run up and send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Flush to his right. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. 23 yards on the tuck and run. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They're going to look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
It's 2nd and inches. 42-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he'll fall forward to the 29-yard line. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And now here's another interception. And the Packers are going to have it here just past the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
On now is the Packers punter, as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Being chased out left.
This pass caught. It's Woods.
And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Packers are going to have it here just past the 20.